FYBCS students. In this video section, we are going to see about computer network. Today we are going to cover about network topology part 2. In my previous video, I have explained you about three topologies. Now remaining three topology we will cover in this video section. So let's begin with our section. In this video section, we are going to see about mesh topology, tree topology, as well as hybrid topology. First one, that is a mesh topology. Mesh topology is a computer network topology in which the nodes are interconnected with each other. Means direct communication takes place between the node in the network. Basically, mesh topology get divided into two parts, full mesh and partial mesh. If we will say about the full mesh, in which each node is connected to every other node in the network, and partial mesh, some nodes are not connected to every node in the network. So that is a difference between full mesh and partial mesh. Now, in full connected mesh topology, each device has a point-to-point link with every other device in that particular network. Means, if there are n devices in the network, then exactly n minus 1, that is the input and output port and communication link. There Now, these links are simplex link, that is, the data moves only in one direction, and duplex link, in which the data can travel from both the direction simultaneously. So that is a difference between simplex as well as duplex link. If we are using the simplex link, so then the numbers of communication link will be n minus 1 for n devices. And if we will say about the duplex, so n minus 1 divided by 2 in that particular mesh topology. This is a simple diagram through which you will get the idea about mesh topology. Now I will move towards the advantages of mesh topology. Dedicated links facilitate direct communication, no conjunction or traffic problems on that particular channel, good fault tolerance due to dedicated path for each node. It is a very fast for communication, maintenance, privacy as well as security, because each and every channel is a separate for communication. And if the node fail, other alternative present for that particular network. So these are the advantages of mesh topology. As all of you know, coins are having two sides. So advantages as well as disadvantages were also there. So now let's focus on the disadvantages of mesh topology. Very high cabling required, cost insufficient to implement, complex to implement, and it takes large space for installation, as well as maintenance is very difficult within mesh topology. Now I will move towards the next topology, that is my tree topology. This is the fifth topology, that is a tree topology. Tree topology is a computer network topology in which all the nodes are directly or indirectly connected to the main bus cable. So basically we can say tree topology having the combination of bus as well as star topology. In tree topology, the whole network is divided into segments, in which segments are nothing but the small packets, in which the easily managed and it could be easily to maintain also. There are main hubs and all other sub-hubs are connected to each other in that particular topology. So this is a simple diagram for tree topology. Now let's move towards the advantages of its large distance network coverage. Fault finding can be very easy. It requires less, or I can say there is no data lost or maybe less data lost. Large number of nodes can be connected directly or indirectly. Other hierarchical networks won't affect if one of them gets failed. Now let's move towards the disadvantages of its cabling and hardware cost is very high, complex to implement, as well as hub cabling is also required. Even it required very high maintenance. If the main bus gets failed, the network will also get failed over there. Now I will move towards the last topology, that is a hybrid topology. Hybrid topology is a computer topology which combines of two and more topologies, as the name there, hybrid. So in this topology, all the topologies are connected according to the needs of that particular form of hybrid. So all the good quality of features of each topology can be used within this hybrid. So this is a simple example of hybrid. You can see the combination of bus, star as well as ring topology. So whichever their good qualities are there, it get included within the hybrid topology. Advantages of it can be handle a large volume of nodes. It provides the flexibility to modify the network according to our needs, and it is a very reliable. Means if one nodes fail, it will not affect the whole network. Now let's move towards the disadvantages of hybrid. Complex to design because many topologies get combined over there. So little bit problem in designing, expensive to implement, as well as it required multiple station access unit. So that is a disadvantage of hybrid. Now let's see about some points which need to be considered when selecting the topologies. It could be your bus, star, ring, mesh, hybrid, any topology. These points supposed to be considered. Easy to installation, fault tolerance, implementation of cost, cabling required, maintenance, reliable in particular nature, and it could be easy for reconfiguration and upgrade. So these points supposed to be considered whenever you will select the particular type of topology. Student, I hope all the network topologies are clear to you. If you want to see the previous topology, link is given within this video section. So you can visit my previous network topology section. Thank you students for watching my video. We will meet soon in new topic of computer network. Till the time being, you can share, subscribe as well as comment my channel. Thank you.